make a 7 Days to Die series. It's probably gonna span about maybe a week. Might do 2 weeks. Depending on how easily I can find something to build. If you're not familiar with 7 Days to Die, it's kind of Minecraft-esque, but with zombies. The premise is that every 7 days there's this massive wave of zombies, and you pretty much have to live and survive. You can play it online or local. I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit. And oh wow, okay, so I'm in a woodland biome. There's fire. Why am I having such a hard time seeing? Oh, because I don't have. That's right. There's fire. There's a fire biome. What am I thinking of? Snow biome, woodland biome, and a kind of like a wasteland biome. There's usually military bases and tough zombies there. So right now I'm looking for feathers. The eggs are nice, but not really overly necessary. If you look in the right corner, the top right corner, it's like a task menu. I'm gonna not really focus on that. I need some rocks too. Really need rocks. Did I already loot that yet? Did I get a rock? Okay, I got one. I need 3 to do what I'm trying. This opening part is the most tedious out of the game. Just because you don't have anything, you have to start. You're starting with essentially nothing, and you have to make everything. Where's my axe? Do I not? Why can't I make a stone axe? What do I need? I need 5. Jesus. Also in the game, you have to like drink water, eat, hunt food. Some food you can eat after you pick it up. I have snowberries that I can eat. That'll give me a little bit of food. That's raw iron. Raw iron comes in handy. I'll set up my build. There we go. Eat up this rock so I can get some stone. Stone is very important, at least early on. I'm happy that I'm in woodland. Woodland, there's usually creeks, and creeks mean water. Finding water early on is water in a cook pot are probably the 2 biggest concerns. Food a little bit, but you can just live off of the berries. These little snowberry things. Let's see. There, that's what my guy looks like. You can wear clothes and whatnot. The mid right where it says player stats, that's your food. That's how hot you get. So if you're doing a lot of work around fire or whatever, you could overheat, and then you have to deal with that. You have to, not really plan, but adjust. Do I want to make a bedroll? You know what? Yeah, I'll just make a bedroll while I'm. A bedroll is like a safe spot. So if I die in the game, if I fall too far, zombies beat me up, whatever, it gives me a spot to go back to. What is that? There's also 2 different versions of the game. There's a version for like PlayStation or Xbox. And there's the PC version. The PC version has better graphics, more stuff to do, more places to explore, different kinds of zombie, different looking zombies. The PlayStation Xbox version, it's very basic, is a word I would use to describe. It's cool. So that needs repairs. So then hit triangle. It's gonna scrap that. But I'm gonna get a little bit of stone. And then I'm gonna go back and start making. Actually, I'm gonna need that. Something else while I'm just thinking about it. The zombies at night move faster. So it's almost like a dead sprint. Think of what is that, I Am Legend with Will Smith, where, oh, there we go, I'll throw that down. I need to chop down this tree, and then I'm gonna go try to find stuff, because I don't like being out. I enjoy having, like, a spot to go to, like a house, because there are buildings, there are prefabricated buildings that are part of the world, like cabins and whatnot, because in Woodland there'll be more cabin-esque, destroyed. I think the fire is to be as if a warhead or something would have gone off and they're all banged up and whatnot. Same thing for the Wasteland, there's destroyed buildings, some of them are intact and some of them are really great to find and hide out at, but oof. I don't know which way I really want to go. I'm going to scrap that. I'm going to make another one just so I can complete this task. Get rid of the seeds. Seeds are nice once you already have a spot established. Oh, I need more plant fibers. Plant fibers early on are not overly important, just kind of important. Because a lot of your basic... Oh, you can also pick up stones from the ground. A lot of the basic stuff that you end up needing kind of revolves around plant fibers. But I don't want to spend too much time in one area. I want to kind of move around and explore. I don't see anything down that way. Usually, what I tend to look for will be like a road. There's a deer. Road or a spot to walk. I don't know what that thing in the distance is. It looks like a chicken, maybe? Chickens are good. They give you feathers. Feathers are used for arrows. What was I going to do? Clothing. But I don't want to use up all my plant fibers, so... gloves. Hood. Pants. Shirt. Shoes. There we go. And then, I'm just going to hit triangle. Where. It gives you protection from zombies a little bit. It's like damage resistance. In a perfect world, I would be going after that deer, but if you pick up meat, zombies like meat. The eye down at the bottom pretty much means if a zombie's looking for me or hunting me or whatever. If it gets really wide, I'll probably run early on. I need to make a wooden bow. Is that the objective I'm on yet? No, I'm on wood club. Okay. Make a stupid wood club. Wood clubs aren't bad. They're decent for if you knock one of the little dudes down. Chili goes there. Food and water and the bandage. Probably not really gonna need all that stuff early on. Back me until I find a house. That's my biggest concern. Okay, so I make 35 arrows because there we go. There that is. So, you see how at the bottom right it says that there's nothing loaded? Hold down circle, and that loads. That's asking me to build wood frames. Okay, so that's pretty much about as far as I'm gonna go. Ooh. Do I wanna, you know what, yeah, let me make that a little bit closer, just so I can actually see. There we go, because you might walk over stuff. I don't think zombies are gonna spawn for the first bit of this. Probably for like the first, I think I might have another hour. Well, not hour in real life, but hour in the game. So, right now I'm just getting some phosphate, or nitrite, whatever it is. It's used in making gunpowder. You can make like a blunderbuss and then get into some other stuff. But, I really need to get going and try to find a place that I can hunker and like hunker down for the night. Because that's the biggest thing. Like in the first 2 days, you need water and then a spot to like make like a home base. If you have to craft a home base, you can. I personally don't like to. I would rather just take what the game gives me and then work from there. Oh, really? Come on. Scrap that. And then you can also upgrade your character with different, like, levels. Not levels, they're like EXP almost. Let me hope I'm heading the right way. What is that, water? Okay, so water is good. I need to actually run up to it. Water is good because now it gives me an idea of... Oh, you also find like random like trash bags. Mushrooms, okay, not the biggest deal. Oh, mushroom spores. Okay, so I found water. I'm gonna slow down. I don't need to be running that fast. Which way do I want to go from water? Because water is... I could go back south, I guess. Let me go southwest. And I want to keep looking for nests. Nests are going to mean eggs. And eggs are always good. You can never have too many eggs. Boom. You can never have too many eggs and too many feathers. Feathers are incredibly valuable early on. This is probably a piece of... glitchy. Yeah, that's coal. Bottom right is coal, so... I have 71 there. I'm just gonna quick search. Oh, you can also make like iron crossbows. I don't really need coal. I'm gonna hold off on that. The phosphate is a little bit, or nitrite. I don't know why I keep calling it phosphate. Is a little bit more valuable or useful. Usually if you end up going up a hill like this, there's usually a road up at the top. But because I'm seeing trees, it makes me a little doubtful. Also makes me uncomfortable because then I think I might be at like the edge of a biome. And that's usually... Oh, there's also dogs in this game, and the dogs are creepy. And zombie bears and a whole bunch of other stuff. I really do just want to find a house. And you should always be listening, because you'll hear zombies. They're not fast in the daytime, but they just make these god-awful sounds. And then randomly... Okay, you saw how it said undetected it? It means no one's looking for me, which is nice. Oh, you can also dig into the ground, which I think is pretty nice too. If you see me like randomly duck, that's because I'm wanting to see if I've got a zombie following me. And there are different ways to play this game. You can play by yourself. You can play with like online multiplayer. There's no cross compatibility. I don't know how the PC version works as far as like being able to play online. I know it's online, but I don't know if you can how solid of a connection you get or anything like that. Give me a second. I'm just trying to see, because there should be a ledge here. What is that? Is that burnt? Looks like clay. Because I don't want to get into unnecessary fights, because I still need to try to find a house. Or a road. A road would be pretty ideal. Just because there's zombies doesn't mean that there's a road or a house that direction. They will just randomly spawn and be a little annoying. There. That looks like a road. If there's a road, which means that there's a house there. That's what I wanted. That might be more than just a house. Okay, so here I'm gonna crouch. That little green bar was how much power I'm putting into it. Now I'm being hunted, and now I have to shoot. If they make noise, that's bad. The more noise, the more likely a zombie is gonna be to hear it. There is detail in them. I'm pretty sure this dude's just... This might be an entire town that I'm at. Yep. Towns aren't necessarily good or bad. They just are. towns mean lots of stuff and lots of people. Lots of people that are now zombies. So early on I try to stay away from towns, but if I'm close and if it's not overly populated, if it's overly populated, it could mean a bit of a, I'm being hunted by her. I have 59 arrows. Early on, you need to keep track of how much you have, how much arrows, ammo, stuff like that. Cars can give you gas, engines, and other late game items. Okay, so when you knock them down, give them a whack. Because that'll... She's stuck. This'll... Oh, she's dead. Cool. And they decompose into that. Actually, I need to whack this. There we go. I need a bone. Bones are good because you can make... You need a freaking bone. Okay, I'm gonna go into this. I'm just gonna look at what the town looks like. If it looks like it's a big town, then I'm gonna leave. And I'll just come back to it later on. Because usually if there's town... When there's towns, you run the chance there could be dogs. And I don't like dogs. Will beat you up, and it's not really worth the fight. Also, inside of houses, there are usually zombies. So, more houses. There's a piggy, there's a zombie, there's another zombie. I've already got 3 zombies I have to deal with. This might be one of the times I just run. Headshots should be an automatic kill. So, more or less what I mean by that is shoot for the head. Cars also explode. And every now and again I'll turn around and... Cool. That's dead. Good, I got health. So that's a pig, and that would give me meat. Oh, I need to break those critters down. I really would like to get a bone from one of these zombies. My fascination with the bone is that you can make a bone shiv. Bone shiv means that I don't have to bludgeon these guys. I can actually, like, get meat and fat and other stuff. Still no bone. Really. Okay. That's a rabbit. That isn't worth it. Rabbits make a lot of noise. They're very, very loud. And if the more noise that there is, the more zombies that come running. Like that. Loud zombies are not good. Some zombies will like scream and make a whole lot of racket. Oh, I missed. Wow, I was way off. I thought that was closer. Oh, one's coming. I need you to go down. 38 arrows. Please go down. Thank you. When they make that sound, that means they're dead. Ooh, right now I'm undetected, and maybe I can arc this. You get a feel for the weapons you have early on. Boom. That should have been triple damage. Probably like a knee shot. Shoulder. Yes. I normally am not a big fan of chasing zombies. I'm a big fan of them making them come to me. That's gunpowder. That's good. Something's coming. What was that? This game will definitely make you paranoid. So, How many arrows do I have? Probably not a lot. 31. I don't want to keep... Oh, there's also like stores and stuff that you can so what I'm looking for. That's a chicken. That's a zombie. Okay, so how do I look? I'm trying to remember from where is this in relation to the water? Okay. I am, you know what? I'm gonna get out of here. I am gonna get out of here because I don't have a lot of time. Come here, bunny. Normally you would want the... Okay, that rabbit's fast. So I'm gonna go kind of like northwestish to get me away from the zombies in that town. I am gonna end up having to come back to that town a few times. I just need a base camp. I'm looking for like a house that's by itself. Those are the better houses to start off at, because it gives you like for that town, like when night comes, they'll just swarm it. Whereas if you're by yourself, you can get up high and do sneaky stuff. And then, fuck was that? Oh my god, I fucking hate. No, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. 15, 14. I'm probably not gonna get very far. There's a zombie there. I don't like that. I need this during day. And that's very, very nice. Reason I'm hanging out on the road. Am I still being... No, I'm being undetected. Okay. Reason I'm hanging out on the road is that you'll see random paths that'll, like, divert off. I think I'm coming up to one. And that is a sign that there's a house by itself. What is that? Oh, it's clay. Different things on the ground, different pieces of... Not trash, but different terrain. Will mean different things. And even if you look at your... I'll look at my map when I find a spot. How many? Okay, yeah, I need to make arrows. I need to get rocks. Okay, that's a good problem to have. Okay, that's late game stuff. So... There it is. There's a path. Okay, this path here. Think of it like a lane, right? There's a, boom, house coming up. Ooh, what is this? That's different. Oh, this is a trader. There are traders in the game where you can, like, there's probably a zombie around here. That's good. This is good. This is good. There's a deer. Yep, Trader Joe's. And I'm gonna get in here. Do not loot the trader. The trader will kill you. So, I'm gonna get right in here. There's a zombie outside. Yep, I'm not being hunted. The trader's only open for... I want to say probably until... I think it's like 7 in-game. 7 at night, 1900. Okay, he's dead. Let me see. Do I have anything of value? Nope.